Alrighty. Bit of an overview for linear graphs and relations. Now I promised Sam a shout out. Hello Sam. Alright. First of all, the form for your linear equations and graphs is always in y equals mx plus c. M being the gradient and c being the y-intercept. So on your graph, y-axis here, x-axis here, and this is always 0. So your y-intercept is wherever it cuts, alright, the y-axis. Now we can find this two ways. The first one is whatever the value of c is. So for example, if it is given to you y equals 3x plus 5, we know that the 5 is the y-intercept there. Or, okay, we can find it by substituting in when x equals 0 into your equation. Alright, so you can find it from equation or sub 0 for x. Okay, and if we're going to do that, it will be using the same equation, y equals 3 times 0 plus 5, y equals 5. Alright, so there you go, there's your y-intercept for that. M obviously represents the gradient, and there's two ways we can do this. It can be rise over run, so M equals rise over run, or it can be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 if we're given 2 points. Alright, you can then just substitute it into that. Your gradient can either be positive, it can be negative, alright, it can be 0, or it can be undefined. Okay? Now when we're looking at a 0 gradient, alright, it has no rise, alright, but it has a run. So 0 divided by anything will always equal 0. And an undefined, it has a rise but it has no run, so therefore your rise, anything then divided by 0, will always be undefined. So vertical is undefined, horizontal 0, positive that way, negative that way. You can find that once again by looking at your equation and identifying that it's 3, or you can do it from using your equation. That is pretty cool.